So now I'm going to switch to do something completely different, where this existing knowledge is completely irrelevant for me. And this is where I want to go now and handle this within the piece of work that I'm doing now. What I'll do is I'm going to search for a model. Okay. And let's say I want to make this modification to a model and I want to write a case statement, okay, that looks at these two columns here, right? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new chat. I'm going to start completely fresh. Then as I hover now, I can click on this option, which is add to chat, and I can add my prompt in here. So something completely new that we launched now is that not only we can send a whole file as context, but we can be even more precise and targeted to certain line within our file. So we can provide only the context that is relevant and is needed for the agent to work here. And here basically I'm saying, okay, look at these two lines that I have here in these files, and can you create a case statement and handle this particular logic to understand or label that driver position based on certain categories there. It is reading the file, is reading those lines, and now it's generating the case statement for me and update that inside that file specifically there. So there are a couple of reasons why we will be using certain functionalities. On large files, we probably want to target some of the agent knowledge or understanding of the model to certain actions that we want to accomplish here. We can be a lot more precise and a lot more targeted with this approach so that we provide the context that is needed to the agent to the right place, and we can actually send the agent to accomplish this task in that specific level there. So a couple of things here is that, okay, how we can use now the new feature, which is adding the chat specific line as context, but also bringing the concept of creating a new chat or new task whenever we switch from one piece of work to another. So again, we can now go ahead and just create another commit using AI and commit those changes.